Oh, and look who's here.
Well. This is not good. It looks like we got like level 5 infestation in this place. I'm glad you guys called me. I'm just in time to take care of this mess.
That's right. Get on it. We heard some spooky noises. We need you to suck them up.
That's good that you already have a trap set. Well, I need you to drink this whole thing right now.
All right, today we are going to recreate Ghostbusters. Now, we're not actually going to do like a scene from the movie, but we are going to kind of put our own spin on it. We're going to have some of the feelings and vibes of Ghostbusters, try to recreate some similar effects, but kind of do it our own way. Let's find somebody that'll actually be a Ghostbuster for us. Let's see if I can recruit somebody. Let me see if I can call a Ghostbuster up. We are doing a Ghostbusters scene today. Does anyone want to dress up in a Ghostbusters jumpsuit and act like they're catching a ghost in a ghost trap?
Can we do it together?
We only have one jumpsuit, unless we want to go pick up another one.
All right, here's my Ghostbuster uniform for an 8-foot tall man.
And it says it's a medium.
This is a medium, so a medium-sized giant would also fit into this. And I'm 6'2".
Yeah, that thing's massive.
Come here. It's empty.
We are here at the location that we're going to be shooting this Ghostbusters little scene at. I don't think it's haunted quite yet, but I think it has potential. I think we can get some spooky spirits to materialize. Let's grab some lights and start setting it up. Alright, so we've got most of our lighting kind of set up, but the light that I'm most excited about is actually the one that's lighting me right now. It's this one. This is a 2x2 LED panel from Falcon Eyes, and we're actually going to go mobile with this. But we're super excited to use this this Falcon Eyes 2x2 just because it's super lightweight and super portable. Just to be able to have this like really lightweight roaming key that we can use, because if we were to just use these lights that we have set up, I think it would just be way too dark. You wouldn't have any detail in the face. So to be able to fill in those shadows just a little bit here and there with this bicolor light, it'd be pretty sweet. I can't wait to see if it performs the way I want it to. And just the fact that it's powered off of a V-mount battery right now. We're not having to dink around with any power cables or anything. So check this out. We're dialing down in 5% increments or up. And then if you click it, now we can really get in there and fine tune it. Now that's pretty sweet. Let me see that Proton pack in real life. Whoa! It's pretty sweet. Dude, what can you see, Doctor?
Not a lot. The vision is not great. I can only see out. It's like a really poor telescope.
You look like that guy from Atlantis, that big chubby guy from Atlantis. You know that movie?
Oh, what a great character.
The mole guy, yeah. This is what I'm thinking. You're gonna walk through here. Yeah, let me see you do it. You're gonna kind of walk through like that. Yep. We're gonna have that light following you with the Falcon Eyes. Then you're gonna look over, you're gonna see that slime over there. You're gonna walk on over. I'm gonna catch you right here. Yep. Oop, not so good. And then you're gonna hear the noise, the trap. The trap's gonna go off. Oh! And then I was thinking we'd do this slime too. We're actually gonna try to motivate a little bit of light coming from it. So it's kind of radiating this green slime light. So we're gonna take that 2x2 Falcon Eyes panel. We're gonna try to put it right here. It's gonna shine up on Keenan's face. It should really amplify the effect. It is gonna be gelled though, because it's not an RGB light, it's bicolor. It goes from 3000K to 5600, which is great, but in this particular application, we're gonna try to add a little bit of color to it. So we're gonna try to gel the 2x2 panel here, but we realized we don't have any.
We should replace that blue one for a pink one.
We didn't have any 2x2 gels. We thought we did, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna do something else. Is there any more hues of green in there or not?
I could make some hues of green is kind of what I was gonna try.
This is just It's to call it like a, I mean, I think the plastic would be the same. This is so dense.
Yeah, you got some devil horns.
Oh man.
Those Ghostbusters are, those ghosts are possessing you.
They're taking over.
Turning you into a demon.
Don't worry, I'm gonna find them.
Ooh, that's some dark, greasy slime.
Naughty slime, you're bad, you're naughty.
Doctor, please apply the slime. 50 cc's.
This Falcon Eyes light has a bunch of effects built into it. I was thinking maybe we could try one that's like a pulsing effect. Here it is right here. Maybe that would be interesting to try. Just something kind of subtle. Make it look like, you know, I don't know, like the slime is pulsating, or maybe it's something else, a generator over yonder that's kind of making some light, just to give it a little bit more action. I have tried some of these other effects on this thing, one of them being like lightning here. And I've noticed that if you run it for a long time, you can see kind of the pattern that it's creating, which makes it not seem quite as organic the way lightning would be. I think that probably even with it running right now, you can see the pattern that it's doing, that it's pulsing. So I would avoid things like this. I don't think you can fine tune these, but things like a pulse where it's supposed to be consistent like this works pretty well. Let's do it. Go ahead. Just keep it low. So I got pretty excited about the pulsing effect on the light, thought we could use that, but it turns out that when you do the pulsing effect, it makes it more of like a tungsten color temperature. It's more probably like 3200. We need it to be 5600 to make this kind of really make the green vibe. So we had to kill it. Unfortunately, I wish there was a little bit more customization that you could do with the effects within the Falcon Eyes panel, but it's still cool that it's available. Just a little bit more tweaking and boom, it'd be there.
So today we're going to talk about some Proton backpack basics and some Proton pack basics. And when you're wanting to capture slime, when you're wanting to capture slime like this, your first instinct is going to be to shoot it. You're not going to want to shoot it with the Proton pack. This is only for ghosts. The slime, you're going to want to use gloves and some small containers like this one. Just neatly try and capture it in this.
Try not to get it on your hands.
Right, or in your mouth. It's pretty dangerous to do things like that. So, you know, just again, wear some gloves, not on your hands. Do it say,
especially on your thumbs. You don't want to get it on your thumbs.
Oh yeah.
Should I not be cooking with that?
All right, here we are. We are making our little 6x6 frame for our scrim. We're gonna do a little in-camera ghost projection to get Slimer to show up behind our Ghostbuster here. So we've changed up the game plan a little bit. We got rid of our 6x6 frame because we needed the scene to be a little bit wider. We needed to see more. We were just having to get way too close to the screen. But we're still battling the trouble of this just not being that bright. All right, well, I think we dialed it in here. We had to bring in the reinforcements with a bigger, better projector. The little one wasn't cutting it.
Now we got our Slimer showing up really nice.
He's clear as day.
Popping out. We got our Falcon Eyes 2x2 Rollflex up here, filling me in right up here. This is all the screen. It's this really thin screen that is hard to see.
Can see right through it. And the playhead. Love that feature.
Let's pay extra for it. Let's go. Come here, Slimer! You dirty dog!
What happened? You got a bathroom hole?
Well, we had some casualties on set. We spent all our budget on the nice ghost-busting Proton wand and cheaped out on the costume, and
That's all right.
you can tell why. But we didn't do any crotch shots, so it's okay.
All right, you can probably tell by the state of things that we wrapped. We're done. We've got some cleanup to do. We've got a mess that we need to pack out. We need to get tidy here. We used this Falcon Eyes 2x2 LED panel a bunch on this shoot. This was kind of our key that we just put in all kinds of different places when we needed just a little bit of fill. With it being powered by the V-mount battery, it made it super easy to move it around. We powered it off of this one V-mount the entire shoot, and it's got plenty of battery life left. I think there's only 1 bar missing on this. So we did have it at a lower percentage with it being such a low key scene. I think we only had it at like 9-10% for most of the shoot, but it's being powered off this for a good while. Pretty impressed by that. We used it in the slime scene, well, really every scene. Whether it was static on a C-stand or we were following with our subject, worked out really well. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out our latest stuff because we got plenty of content to check out, a whole library of videos. Check them out, stick with us, subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one.
Hey, my name is Adam and I'm doing my thing. I can't wait to dance and I can't wait to sing. We're making Snapchat stories and Instagram reels. We're having some fun and we're getting the spooky feels.